This is Beijing Fengtai Railway Station, the Asia's largest railroad hub.
The original Fengtai station was built 127 years ago. The years since then have witnessed China's rapid development. It now has its own independent high-speed rail technology and has built the world's most modern and longest high-speed rail network with its own intellectual property rights.
Come with us.
Let's see how China's railway industry has developed over the last 100 years.
Hey David, look at this platform and the waiting room, just like something from an old photograph, right?
Yeah, this must be what the original Beijing Jiangjiakou line looked like back in the early 20th century.
Yes, you're right. This is the China Railway Museum. There is a huge collection of locomotives and carriages. Let's go have a look.
Sounds great.
So, David, when you came to China several years ago, what's your impression of China's railway?
Well, it's interesting you should ask. In 2008, when I moved down to Beijing, we started to use the Beijing-Jilin route regularly because my wife's parents lived in Jilin, and it was an overnight train. But I used to love that.
Yeah.
Everybody was excited, they were going home for the holidays, and it was a big deal. I kind of miss the atmosphere, and you always met some people in the train, and you always had fun together, drinking and chatting and eating snacks. And it's genuine, it's one of my happiest memories. In fact, that looks rather like the kind of sleeping carriages we used to travel in.
Actually, it's totally different. Let's go inside and have a look.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's go.
女士优先。
谢谢。Pay attention. In over 26 years, from 1949 to 1975, Chairman Mao Zedong bought it countless times for the gathering information on inspections throughout the country.
So he used to use this train for his inspection tours?
Yeah.
Wow. Much fancier than the trains I used to travel on. You're right.
Also like the old style hotel, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir! Casey Jones mounted to the cabin and took a ferry trip to the promised land.
What are you doing here?
Sorry.
Hi, let me introduce. So this is Miss Wang, the staff of this museum. Yeah, and today she will be a teacher, teaching you how to drive the train. Okay. 我们开始吧。
好的，我们这里演示的呢是武广高速铁路，咱们的那个把制动先推上去。Yes.
This is the Wuguang Railway to Wuhan, Guangzhou.
向前推一下，阻断合上，对，推动牵引，对，推上去。
Here we go.
Wow, here we go. Wow. 现在这个速度是多少啊？
当前车速是60多。
本次列车
咱们
是从
出站限速
广州南站
80，
开往武汉站的
At
1
beginning,
0 2
80
次列
kilometers
车。
per hour.
Okay, now I can accelerate.
咱们前方下车的时候，这个是启动。
What's your feeling about it?
Just a sec, I'm supposed to slow down here. Oh, this is like playing a computer game and I'm not very good at it. We're arriving in Wuhan.
前方到达本次列车的终点站武汉站，准备下车。
This is the present and the future. What comes to your mind when you see that?
Well, if you think back to the founding of the PRC, China had just come out of 14 years of war, and yet within a matter of just a few years, they were able to create an industrial base that allowed them to build these great big sophisticated locomotives, which we saw up in Shaoyang.
Yeah, in the Dongzhihao.
This is the China Railway Museum, established on the site of the former Zhengyangmen East Railway Station and using its original infrastructure. Built in 1906, the railway station was then the biggest in China. As the China Railway Museum, it has witnessed the incredible achievements of China's railways and seen how these achievements have improved Chinese people's lives.
Hey, David, do you know him?
Is it Hercule Poirot, the famous Belgian detective from Murder on the Orient Express?
No, he's Jian Tianyu, the father of the Chinese railway.
You know that I know that because I edited a book recently and it spoke quite a lot about this gentleman.
Yeah.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, this is the Jinjiang Railway, the railway between Beijing and Zhengzhou.
Yeah, but you know exactly what it is.
At the beginning of 21st century, there was no high-speed railway in China, but now it has already built the largest high-speed railway network in the world. Thanks to this tour, we had the chance to take a look through the incredible journey of China's railway history. The development of Chinese railways has shown us a China full of vitality and care for people's well-being. Chinese railway technology has boosted local infrastructure construction and economic development and provided a Chinese solution for the development of sustainable worldwide transport facilities.